Gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch of my savior. Give me that touch of my hater. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? You wanna see more but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed. The bucks and track. Friends is having kids. What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead, with the nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Washington Commanders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Returning it from the 4. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt getting it for the first time. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. 3rd and short, Daniels. It's caught by McLaurin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So first down from the 41.
Step it in. Trick the Eagles. Trick the Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 17.
Out of the gun, Daniels. It's caught. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. He works it down to the 37. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And the stop is made at the 32, so give them almost enough for a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd down, here's Tutu. This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forwards and an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know, successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Check. Here's Petty.
Now it gives Jacoski Merritt running left. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Goes to the hurry up here.
Pass the 60.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
It's Jacoski Merritt on 3rd. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
18 Cardinal.
It's 4th down.
Now Daniels on 4th down. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow. 15. Yellow. Arsolani.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line now. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
28 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense to the line fast.
To Rashid Rice. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 44-yard line.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And that short game is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou, lady. Hey, 57 colors.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey.
Come on, dog.
Right along that 40-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come back.
1st down throw, Mahomes. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Fight down these two. Go on, Eddie.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Headed out right.
Let me jump.
Have this one down to the 20. Working quickly here.
20. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15.
Working inside the red zone. That's caught by Brown. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. A couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
8-yard line.
Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs.
Attack, attack!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. In the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 7 brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Pacheco.
You're right there. You're right there. You're right there. You're right there.
The Chiefs get the game's first points
You're
here
right
in the
there.
second. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yeah, but if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
Gosh, let's turn it. Ooh,
At their own 21-yard line.
Okay, break.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. On the give, it's Tootin.
Ooh, that's it. That was it. That was it. That was it.
Looking quickly here.
That was it.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the 26.
Now Daniels to throw. Running right side by McLaurin. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That goes for 32 yards. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Daniels now on first down.
What a ball. What a ball.
Downfield to Samuel.
What a
And their
ball.
next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Okay, ready?
They'll run it out of the pistol. Krusty Merritt. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big deal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
He rolls to his right. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
We good.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting.
As long as it ain't quarterback, we cool.
Just looking for that
Have
escape.
a line.
And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Krosky Merritt.
Oh, good block. Good block. Toast.
Maybe a gain of 2. Offense in a hurry up here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Brings up second and goal.
Krosky Merritt again. And this is stopped behind the line as well. Offense up to the line fast.
3-yard loss.
60 boxes, 60 boxes. Dragon 60. 18, 5 here.
Daniels, 3rd and goal.
Just run the ball. Just run it up the middle.
From completing this stand, it's 4th and goal. The Commanders
Run it
take
up
a
the middle.
timeout.
The man gave you the. He gave
And
it to
they'll
you.
have 2
You're
left to work
perfect.
with here in the first half. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. Very short kick here from the right hash. Moody knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This return starts at the 5. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Yo, collect. 40. Hey, color.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. To the left side.
They let him go to everything.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the
Everything.
39-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
To the air, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Gets down inside the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
480. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh my God!
He'll dump this one off to his running back.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
That sets up 1st and goal.
Man, they playing me so hard right now. They killing me right now.
Yellow.
Pacheco has the Kansas City touchdown.
They,
The Chiefs throw their lead.
I
just
broke
one
on that and
time.
everything. Missed
It's
the
an
thing.
Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked. And they're not able to transform the block into 2 points. They get nothing following the touchdown.
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
After seeing his point after blocks, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
We see what type of time. We see what type of time, man.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Quick slant to Samuel. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Second down give to Krosky Merritt. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end block. It's third down. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Third and short, Daniels. It's caught by McLaurin.
He got fouled too.
Beyond the 35-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
They've got first down here from the 36. Out of the gun, Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, Krosky Merritt. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go! Buffalo racing, 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 65 10, 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got Jalen Lane. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Daniels escapes the pocket. He's keeping it again.
I want to throw that Debo.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Give it to Krosky Merritt. And he'll get them enough for a first down. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Daniels on first down. He brings it in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Here we go. Catch. Let go.
Throwing now. Daniels. Screen pass here for Krosky Merritt.
Great play call.
Touchdown, Washington.
Great play call.
The Commanders making a one-score game before halftime.
Great play call.
Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of the quarterback, half a point to the
Great play call, guys. Big scope for half.
big guys in front of them.
Big
They're
scope.
the most important ones out there on that play. And in the best of times, they clear lanes for a touchdown just like that one.
Ollie set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5.
Oh,
And he's brought
knocked
down
out.
inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
He ain't doing nothing, guys. Take him to the head.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Yellow. Arms up, blue, lady. What's that?
Looks like they'll play safe with a run to the outside. Rob's by the first guy.
Play one more play.
On that first down
You
run.
nearly run another
Before
play.
halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, you got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
What's that?
Here's Mahomes on a designed run. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Throwing across his body, and it backfires. Interception. Mike Sanderson makes the play. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick-6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really
It's like we got the ball
return
first,
and
yeah.
then get
Like we got the ball
touchdown out of it,
first.
too.
Yeah, that's a great
like we
point.
got
We
the
talk
ball
about
first, guys.
receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
All right, guys, we cranked up. We cranked up some. We cranked up some. We cranked up some. We cranked up some. We cranked up some, fellas. Cranked up.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Line, right. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. We had it for a
Yeah,
moment, but
we
a
cranked
great
up, guys.
defensive play to jar it.
We
The
cranked up,
interception
guys.
complete.
We cranked
Travis
up,
Kelce,
guys.
the intended target. And
Cranked
that'll
up,
bring up
guys.
2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
43, 43. At 57. Right side.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
It's cranked up,
Picked out
guys.
by Frankie Louvu. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Or even the and that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down what looks like the 24-yard line.
Defense, what you got for me? Well, my boy Christian Harrison, he got hurt.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Ball down these two. Ball down these two. Yellow.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's got Brown on the slant. Continuing to move past the 45.
Way to get off the block, lad.
Bring him down just
Way to get off the block, lad. I'm on.
50. And dose of the hurry up here.
They have to switch me in right there. Because last minute.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
57 colors. Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Yellow. 15.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco under the
Clean it up, Owens. I'm talking about you. Don't clean it. Clean him up, Owens.
Leaves him in need of
Clean
one
him up,
more
Owens.
yard here on 3rd down.
A gain of 2
Clean him up, Owens.
brings up 3rd and 2.
Yep.
Come on, Owens.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He finds Brown right side. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Completed to
I
his
knew
running
he was
back.
going over there. Just didn't get over there fast enough.
29 before the stop. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. No, they get him yet again.
What you know?
Mike Samuel makes the
What you know,
play.
Samsty? What you know, Samsty? What you know, Samsty?
It goes into Washington pick 6.
Defense.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching Dave, not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. He
Check
goes
out.
ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
Off the play fake, it's
Oh,
Mahomes.
good fake.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the 1st down.
a gain of 15 yards.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
50, yellow, 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 yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Out
I
left,
see.
Worthy makes the grab.
I see you out there.
And he takes it
Boy.
up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
Drake though.
That is a textbook
Drake down.
first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And Mahomes is going to dock him with that slide after he picks him up for the first down.
All right, guys. Love that home scramble.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
15.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mahomes on first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball
Right,
does,
get
and
rid of
it knocks it free. Incomplete.
Nothing.
Looking for
Nothing.
Travis Kelce that time. And it's going to be second down.
40-yard line.
Says 8.
Yellow. Attack it.
Says 8.
To the air, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So they're left facing third and long.
Sends the pressure.
Still 10
That's
yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Come back. 15, 15.
Third down, it's Mahomes.
Oh, yeah, right
He'll
back.
dump this one
Right
off
back.
to his running
Right
back,
back.
complete. They get this down to the 28.
He's playing
Offense in a hurry up
undisciplined right
here.
now. Holmes.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Completely undisciplined.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Another throw for Mahomes. They'll get this one to Brown. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Sunday,
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Mikey Sainristil makes the stop.
15, 15.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. At the 9-yard
Shotgun snap, it's a give to Hunt. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the third. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs make it an 11-point ball game.
the score. Commanders 31.
First time the offense seen the field second hand. Yeah.
Harrison Butker to kick
Butker
off
on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Daniels setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
7 yards. It's second down.
Offense in the hurry up
No
here.
setup, no nothing. Just trying to throw a ball.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Third and long for Daniels. Finds the in route complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Well, third and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
See you.
I'm not sure how this defense
Old
let
man
guys
Zach
throw him
Ertz.
like that. On third down, nonetheless.
Old
He took
man
that
Zach
snap as an
Ertz.
opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Come on.
Play action now. Daniels.
Oh,
And they can't escape
fine.
this one. They get to him for All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It is the Commanders with the football and a nice lead, too, as they try to finish off this win.
Right.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Inside give here for Tootin. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
Right to the backside.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Big gain downfield. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown.
Look at Debo.
The Commanders have likely
Look at
locked up the win
Debo.
right there.
Debo, we finna resign you.
Samuel, the touchdown.
On the ready.
Got
Those
to
front
resign
office
you.
personnel people love to pair speedy wide
All right.
receivers and ask their coaches to do just
Absolutely.
that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a...
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by
Hello.
Jalen Watson. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. Well, he looks maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Go on, 80. 15. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And they pick him off again.
I was due for one. I was due for one, Owens. Owens was due for one. We've been hunting one all game. All game we've been hunting one.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Hits his running back. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Get it. Cougar 19. Ready.
Play action now with Daniels. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Daniels. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
I thought I just said.
Today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force these completions and knock it away, and lead teams to field goals,
Touchdown, Washington. Commanders keep
Oh,
that
Jesus
fourth
Christ.
quarter lead.
Okay.
Well, as they drive forward to it right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat
Yep.
line. His 2nd
That's what it is.
touchdown of the game.
yeah, you just kind of feel these.
Yeah, you
two
can stand behind it. They
buildings
just talking about he be hovering over the
more
center.
Equity certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
And that one's caught. Set a couple more
Somebody, you
offensive
and you want
Some
that?
might say insurmountable lead here in the 4. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting
Yeah,
for
you
the
stand in the
right
big gap.
opportunity to try it once again.
It's just
Not
over
only
the
make
center
up for
when
the
you
first
right
attempt,
behind your D
but
tackle.
establish a little
That's when they
confidence from
down
this spot,
about.
and who knows? Maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when
Yep.
this thing's all said and done.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10. 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard
1st and
line.
10. It's Mahomes. Right back to Worthy.
I thought you were going to test Owens again. I was going to say, hey.
It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nick Malone, man. I think he's leading the league in interceptions.
Football, maybe a touch
I think
more
they
on the
lead
second
the
and inches.
interceptions.
At the 47-yard line.
Don't throw it to Kills.
Hey, rip lift. 15, yellow. Right side.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle.
Sounds like
And he's taken down at the 30.
No, it's good.
That play good for
Yes.
17 and a 1st down.
15 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Right side.
Throwing again. Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Back to the air. Mahomes. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a
Man,
way
I just saw it.
without
I
giving
just
up
jumped
any
it.
points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Yellow.
I don't know.
180.
It does.
Hey, Sunday. Right side.
No throw. 3rd and long. And he let him in too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th
They
down
just
coming
let
up.
I missed that one.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Come back. 15. Right side.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. All set now. 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas
I don't need
City
to. I don't need to.
Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Right side.
From the red zone on 1st. And they pick him up again. Picked off Trey Amos. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Drifting ever closer
They don't
to
let us get
their
busy,
goal line as he
too.
winds up backwards to
They
his
don't
own
want to let us
line.
get busy, too.
Dose of the hurry up here.
They don't want to let us get busy, too.
Second and 11 at the 5-yard line.
Play fake here. Daniels. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So a big self-inflicted error.
let us
That
get
personal
busy,
foul
too.
moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Let's go now. Let's go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Good strike downfield to Lane. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt.
Good ball,
An
like that,
explosive
Jay.
play like that does the
That's a
exact
good
same
ball.
thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ertz reels it in. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 5 at the 33-yard line.
19, Charger, 19.
Out of the gun, Daniels.
Well, that's wrong, but
What a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed
Yep,
strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
To the air again, Daniels. That's caught for the first. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Commanders about to stay unbeaten once again. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Giving this to Kronsky Merritt. It's inside the 10. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Commanders continue piling it on here in the 4th. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
no,
Yellow.
no, we here, man.
Go on. 15, 15.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Well, we have seen the value of a
I don't know what else
physical
we're supposed to do
tight
right
end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so
No clue what
hard
else
to
we're supposed to
defend.
do right there.
The
What
great
else
tight
we're
ends,
supposed
the
to do right
physical
there.
tight ends, it's almost
What
as if they're
else?
posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
43.
First down throw, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Ran right into the
You go
center.
middle of the field
I'm
against
safe
zone
to see
coverage,
that.
Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense and flying around and making a play.
This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. New set of downs for them from the 31.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He had to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Again, Mahomes to throw.
Hey,
One's
man.
caught.
That man bust.
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will trail by 25.
Commanders 52. Chiefs 27. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Way to break it up, Herbs. Way to break it up, Herbs.
Kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
On 3rd down, here's Sutton. Escapes a defender. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Washington calls it 2nd timeout.
I like it too.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. They're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. Connects on the crosser. And he's down almost. No, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Daniels on 1st down. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. From the red zone now. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Commanders keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases,
It is a hot
too.
team right
I
now,
thought
yeah.
coming in that this would be a much closer game than it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's...
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. Man, Brock, even when they score, things just aren't going their way. The 2-point try fails following that touchdown. And that really encapsulates how this contest has gone for them.
They're just not able to stay out of their own way sometimes. Get a little momentum, immediately give away a chunk of it. It does prove, though, from here on out, they're going to take whatever shot they got.
And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, 43. I go on, 80.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off.
I'm not just going to give you one play.
That's no way to end the game, right, Brock? Can't have an offensive penalty on the final play, so an untimed down coming up.
Yellow. I go on, 80.
You got to go in zone. You got to go in zone.
Come back. 15, 15. Strike.
Here he goes, one final shot. Cut near the goal line. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better.